With increase in global economic output, trade between countries have also increased. These modes of transportation are being used, out of which transportation by sea is most common and most economical. Around 80% of goods are carried by sea, out of which around 60% of trade is done using containers. It is estimated that approximately 14 trillion US dollar worth of trade in 2019 was carried by containers. In 1980, 102 million metric tons of goods was carried by containers, which increased to about 1.83 billion metric tons in 2017. Vessels carrying container cargo have also increased their capacity from 11 million metric tons in 1980 to around 275 million metric ton in 2020. So with increased use of containerization, we need to understand what are benefits of containerization. Containerization have promoted trade to a large extent. Major reasons for use of containerization in international trade are that it permits the door-to-door service. Goods can be packed in the premises of the exporter and can be delivered right to the buyer's doorstep without any need for transshipment. Due to standardization, containers can be handled anywhere in the world. Because of containerization, the transportation costs have come down. There is less risk of cargo damage and pilferage if the cargo is moving in containers. In case of container cargo, there is provision of thorough documentation, which means that one document can be issued for shipment of movement of cargo in containers through multimodal transports. Less packing is required for containerized shipment. For example, in case of hanger containers, there is no need for extra packing of apparels. They can simply be hanged on the hangers inside the container. Wide variety of commodities can be shipped, from live animals, fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, to heavy machinery. Everything can be shipped in wide variety of containers used in shipping of goods. Containers also act as warehouse and they provide protection to the cargo it contains. Subsequent slide will focus on different type of containers used in international trade. Containers can be classified on the basis of their size and usage. If we talk about classification of containers according to their size, then there are standard ISO shipping containers which are 8 feet wide and 8.5 feet in height and come in two lengths, that is 20 feet and 40 feet. Extra tall shipping containers called high cube containers are also available, which are 9.5 feet high. Smaller container or 10 feet containers are also available. Length of these containers are 10 feet and its width is 8 feet. In coming slides, we will learn about different type of containers in terms of usage. We have dry cargo containers which are suitable for transportation of dry goods, boxes, pallets, sacks, barrels, etc. Insulated containers are suitable for cargo which needs protection from external conditions. Food, medicine, or chemicals need a stable environment to prevent them from spoiling or rotting. Such commodities are shipped in insulated containers. Refrigerated containers are suitable for transporting temperature-sensitive cargo such as vegetables, fruits, meats, dairy products, etc. Open-side containers have door along one of the length of the container, providing a much wider room for loading and unloading of materials. Double-door containers are provided with double doors, making a wider room for loading and unloading of materials. These containers are suitable for loading construction material like iron, steel, etc. Tunnel containers have doors on both ends of the container to facilitate loading and unloading of material. Sides of a flat rack container can be folded so as to make a flat rack for shipping of wide variety of goods. Platform container do not have sides, ends, and roof, because of which it looks like a pallet. These containers are also useful to ship odd-sized cargo like machinery, oil and gas equipment, and other heavy equipment. Half-height containers are half the height of full-size containers and are used to ship goods like coal, stones, etc. Car carriers are used for shipment of cars. These containers have collapsible sides that help a car fit inside the container. Ventilated containers are used for shipping cargo that requires circulation of air inside the containers. These containers are widely used for shipping coffee and also live animals. Open top containers are suitable for oversized cargo such as machinery, timber, steel, scrap, metal, etc. Swab body containers have foldable legs under their frame to support these containers in between the transportation modes. The figure below helps in understanding how these containers help in transportation of the containers by road. Tank containers are cylindrical containers used for shipping food, wines and spirits, oils and fuels, chemicals, gases, and toxic substances. Hanger containers are used for shipping apparels. The apparels can simply be hanged inside the container. Drum containers are cylindrical in shape and are used for storing and shipping bulk cargo like liquids and powders. So that's all on various type of containers used in international trade. For any kind of query, you can reach me at alkamya@gmail.com. Thank you.